After some hands-on time at E3 and Gamescom, it's safe to say I am ridiculously excited for Assassin's Creed Origins. This time round, we're being transported to ancient Egypt as assassin Bayek, where we'll be finding out how the Brotherhood all began. There's been some huge changes to Origins, so here's 6 reasons that Assassin's Creed Origins might just be the best one yet. There are a few games that we can expect to come out like clockwork every year, and Assassin's Creed used to be one of them. Whilst I personally love the series, it's not hard to assume that pumping out regular content can lead to a little bit of game fatigue. There's only so much you can do to a series when you have such little time to work on it. That's why the announcement that Assassin's Creed was taking a year out to concentrate on Origins was pretty much the best news the series could have had. Rather than it being a copy and paste Assassin's Creed, it's really worked the foundations of the game, improving its RPG elements, its combat, and the overall buzz of the open world setting. So if it's your first Assassin's Creed, then it's a perfect place to jump in, especially as it explains the origins of the Brotherhood and lays those sweet foundations. But also, if you've taken a break from running around and poking people in the neck with your sneaky little dagger, then this could be the game that draws you back into the series once more. Let's talk a little bit about your eagle friend, Senu. I'm all for having an animal friend in a game. I mean, I'll fight anyone who didn't choose to save the dog in Fable 2, and truly, the addition of Chop in Grand Theft Auto 5 was an aggressive, beautiful masterpiece. So of course, when I found out that you get an eagle buddy to keep you company and be super useful at the same time, well, colour me happy. So you may or may not know that the Assassin's Creed series has something called Eagle Vision. It's basically where you get all cool and super powery, and you can see where the enemies are and stuff. Well, Senu is basically the origin of that phrase. You send him off to go see where enemies are and pinpoint their location. You can upgrade her so she can tag patrolling threats, and she can also distract enemies by lunging down at them from the sky. Super useful when you're struggling through a certain battle. She's also a huge help because due to Origins leaving behind the typical minimap route, it relies on you to use Senu to create on-screen markers that will lead you in the right direction. The markers aren't always exact though, which means you'll spend more time exploring rather than just heading to the point on the map and missing all the cool stuff in between. Plus, if you feel like hunting, aim a bow at the sky and try and take down a bird. Senu will swoop in and finish the job if it doesn't go quite so successfully for you. Whoever said dogs are a man's best friend totally hadn't met an eagle before. One of the most exciting things about an Assassin's Creed reveal has to be the location. When Syndicate was revealed, it was to be in ye olde London. This Londoner's heart swelled, and the various locations in Italy, America, and the Salty Seas, to name a few, have always got fans excited at the prospect of exploring these beautiful locations. Origin's location of ancient Egypt is no different, bringing the gorgeous world of ancient Egypt to life. From lush rivers to small villages, to open desert to looming ancient cities, each part we've been shown so far emphasizes the variety and beauty this world will offer us. Plus, you can do pyramid slides. So you know how your assassin used to jump off some insanely tall building and land in an impossibly small box of hay? Well, after sinking your view at the top of the pyramid, you have the impossibly cool opportunity to slide down like some kind of ancient skater boy. That's right, no more itchy skin from all that scratchy hay. It's friction stone burns all the way now. In terms of exploring and puzzle solving, the locations have moved to ancient tombs. We had a look around a tomb inside a pyramid, working out how to get hidden treasure by navigating a series of weight-related puzzles. Safe to say, I was so excited at the end that we had it solved that I almost ran out without getting the final treasure. Sorry Tutankhamun, but I've come here to nick your stuff. Galloping around on horseback over endless desert and seeing awesome sculptures, sphinxes, and stone carvings of history is breathtaking. Will it be your favourite Assassin's Creed location yet? Only time will tell. To really nail a decent open world game, you've got to make the player feel like the world is a living environment, buzzing with all the activity. A problem all too many open world games can have is it's all style but no substance. NPCs feel like robots that continue their monotonous task over and over again. When you're setting a game in a real life setting rather than a fantasy, it needs to feel even more real in that game. Assassin's Creed Origins is set to do just that, with most NPCs having full day cycles where they work, eat and socialize. They even go to the bathroom. Realistic peeing really makes a video game. You might be on your merry way when bandits will ambush and try and steal from you, because hey, people gotta make a living, okay? Even the animals will be doing their own thing, from lions going hunting to gazelles roaming the beautiful landscape. In a true it's not all about you kind of sense, there really is more to Assassin's Creed than what's going on with Bayek. And it's not just a case of the AI living their lives whenever you get near. If you send your eagle Senu off to have a gander at the world, you'll be able to see these events taking place. The world is a constant moving hub, which makes this Assassin's Creed feel more real than ever. Assassin's Creed Origins has built combat from the ground up, with a total redesign of how it all takes place. With past entries in the series, it felt like Assassin's Creed had a bad habit of relying heavily on counterattacks. If anything, it was more a case of just waiting for the prompt to appear above their head, so it became an exercise in timing rather than combat skill. Assassin's Creed Origins has totally changed the game, with a focus on being quick on your feet and utilizing your ability to dodge to stay alive. There's also so much more emphasis on the importance of your weapons. Many factors make a difference when it comes down to battle, including the size of your weapons. The speed and weight themselves will affect whether you can hit your enemy or not. So say you choose a heavy blunt mace. That will of course deal more damage than a sleeker sword, but due to the mace being so heavy, your balance will be off, giving your enemies more of a chance to counterattack. Transitioning between distance and close range attacks is seamless, including the use of that cool bow that shoots off loads of arrows at once. How's that for time management? The weapons themselves also have their own stats and rarity levels, so Destiny fans will feel right at home. The combat will definitely take some time getting used to, and fans of the series may find themselves getting their ass handed to them one too many times, but with some practice with the different weapons and choosing a style that suits you, you'll be on your way to being a master assassin in no time. It's safe to say that if you want to experience Assassin's Creed at its most stunning, then playing it on the Xbox One X is the way to go about it. For the first time, you'll be able to experience the world of Assassin's Creed in 4K on your Xbox, making it undoubtedly the most gorgeous, assassinating experience you'll have had to date, unless you count dressing up Agent 47 in some dashing costume. That man is gorgeous without even trying. When you boot up your Xbox One X and start exploring Egypt, you'll be doing it in beautiful 4K. Look forward to crisp landscapes and stunning detail that will blow you away. You can't be an assassin if you're slowed down at all, so the game will ease off the resolution if it needs to ensure that there's never any performance issues. No lag, no stuttering. I mean, just take a look. I know water is the cliche thing that every gamer notices when it looks good, but can we just take a look at how good this water looks, please? I mean, it just looks so inviting. Yeah, apart from all the hippos and crocodiles and things that want to eat my face, you know, apart from that. And there we have it. These are just some of the ways that Assassin's Creed Origins is going to blow us away. Do let us know in the comments if you're excited to play Origins, and also what's been your favourite Assassin's game so far. And don't forget to subscribe to Xbox On for plenty more stealthy videos. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!